Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
The afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder, number 22.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And a changeup right down the middle.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge.
99. Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming their direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Striding in, Greg Bird. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great digging in. Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole. 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hicks on the move. And the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Sanchez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Here it comes. That's by him for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now another 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Here's Didi Gregorius, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Didi Gregorius goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch of the at-bat. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Chase Headley, lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 5 for 13. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. Inside, he misses, ball 4. So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And standing in, a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 11. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A high fastball is in there. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Striding in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 22, Jacoby Ellsbury.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Betts. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Sandy Leon. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Rajay Davis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-2 now. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Betts over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Starlin Castro.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Eduardo Nunez 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, number 36.
Right side hit hard. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a move over to first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a throw over to first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he won't get the throw off, actually, as he can't find the handle, and it's a successful steal of third base. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Now the runner breaks for the plate. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Mookie Betts. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. Fouled back. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
There, a little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in his...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Way out in front.
1-2.
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Frazier.
Here comes the first pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing by Ellsbury and an easy ground ball out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's the first. Now Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Now to the plate, number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Hanley Ramirez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped high in the air, calling for it. Bird, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ground ball right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now here it comes. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Up next for the Yankees,
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Gary Sanchez is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Didi Gregorius is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. And the 3rd baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Working on hanging another 0. The pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody in.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, Rajay Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Rajay Davis.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Now the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And he lays off it to even the count. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's gone into the monster seats. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that one right down Main Street.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And, might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now in the box, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Well, this offense finds himself struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Chase Headley. Last time through was a base hit.
Headley
started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Digging in once again, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. He got 100 pitches. He's done a nice job being really economical with his pitches.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. And he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs. Ready for another shot now. Mookie Betts. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Mitch Moreland is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Number 11 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Frazier is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jacoby Ellsbury
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. And he lays off a pitch outside. Dean for the ball game. Now to the plate, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Ready once again, Greg Bird. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Sandy Leon.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Rajay Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, that's an unusual start to an inning. I mean, 3 straight strikes to the first hitter, and now 3 straight balls to the next. I can't figure it out.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Sanchez.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A fastball that just misses inside. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Batting. Shortstop. D.T. Gregorio.
Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He was sent packing 14. On strikes in his last trip.
Starlin Castro.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Here's another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the New York Yankees